This video, I want to talk about something that almost every Booking.com host experiences at some point. Your listing is live, your calendar is open, your price looks reasonable, but bookings aren't just coming in. There is no error message, nothing looks broken. So hosts start guessing, is my price too high? Is demand dead? Or is Booking.com pushing hotels more than me? In most cases, none of those are the real problem. So let me show you why Booking.com listing often stops getting bookings even when everything appears fine, and what actually fixes it. The first one is Booking.com doesn't care if you're available. It cares if you convert. Booking.com does not reward availability. It rewards conversion. You can be open for 365 days, but if guests see your listing, click it, and don't book, your visibility drops silently. Most hosts look at their calendar and think, I'm available, so why isn't Booking.com sending me guests? Because the platform already sent guests and they didn't convert. And that is the signal that matters. Next one is you're showing up but losing at the comparison stage. This is where most listings fail. Guests don't browse Booking.com casually, they compare aggressively. Price, cancellation, check-in ease, rules, all of this side by side. If your listing looks slightly more complicated, feels slightly riskier, or asks for more commitment upfront, guests skip it without thinking. You don't see it, but Booking.com does. And repeated skips lower your ranking. And then your cancellation policy may be blocking bookings even before cancellations happen. Most hosts think, I don't mind cancellations, I just want bookings first. But here is the problem. On Booking.com, flexible cancellation is a visibility feature. Guests filter by it, Booking.com highlights it, and listings without it simply get fewer looks. So if your cancellation policy is too strict, poorly priced, or confusing, you're not just reducing cancellations, you're reducing demand. The fix isn't always to go flexible. The fix is matching cancellation to pricing and demand. And then your pricing isn't wrong, your value stack is. Most hosts drop price when bookings slow, and that is usually the wrong first move. Guests don't book the cheapest option, they book the least risky option for that price. If your price is similar to others, but your check-in looks harder, your rules look way stricter, and your flexibility is worse, you lose the comparison, even if you are cheaper. Booking.com doesn't show listings one by one, it shows them against each other. Your problem may not be price, it may be the perceived effort. Another one is your discount stacking is quietly killing your listing. This one catches experienced hosts out. You enable Genius, mobile, country, last-minute discounts. Individually, they seem harmless, but together they can attract low-commitment guests, reduce perceived value, or increase cancellations or indecision. Guests book cheaply, hesitate, and then cancel. Or they don't book at all because the deal feels too good to be true. And Booking.com sees unstable looking behavior and low follow-through, and your visibility starts dropping. And then your listing could be attracting the wrong guests. This is subtle but powerful. If your settings allow more guests than you're comfortable with, children when the property isn't suitable, or pets upon request without any more clarity, you attract guests who later hesitate. They book, they realize it is not a good fit, then cancel or move on. And from Booking.com's perspective, there is friction after booking, expectations mismatch, and there is poor performance signals. Sometimes better match guests lead to more bookings overall. And then check-in friction stops bookings before they even start. Guests don't wait until after booking to think about check-in. If they see there is off-site key pickup, there is limited check-in hours, or there is unclear access, many won't book at all. They don't complain, they just leave your listing and book somewhere else. Booking.com sees that behavior and assumes this listing converts poorly, and down you go in search. Another big mistake, hosts wait and hope it is just a slow period. But Booking.com gives you tools to see where guests are searching, how far in advance they book, how your pace compares to last year. If the demand exists and you're not capturing it, the issue is almost always setup, not seasonality. Waiting without adjusting just reinforces poor performance signals for Booking.com. And when bookings are slow, hosts panic. They tighten rules, add deposits, switch to request to book, and slash prices. And often that kills conversion completely. the goal isn't to force bookings, it is to remove the friction that stops them. And Booking.com rewards listings that feel easy, predictable, and low stress for the guest, not listings that feel heavily controlled. And to sum up everything, when a Booking.com listing stops getting bookings, it is rarely because demand disappeared. It is because guests hesitated, comparisons were lost, or friction quietly built up. And Booking.com responded before you noticed. The fix isn't guessing, it's auditing how your listing feels to a guest in first 10 seconds. And that brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you find this video useful. Please do like this video and subscribe to my channel for more no-nonsense hosting tips. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Until next time.